The weight of the past. In a small town surrounded by lush green hills, lived Ethan, a man weighed down by the memories of a betrayal. Years ago, his closest friend, Jake, had stolen from him, not just money but his trust. Jake's actions had caused Ethan to lose a business they had built together, and with it, his sense of stability. Ethan carried the pain like an invisible chain. The anger and resentment consumed him, seeping into his everyday life. Friends noticed how distant he had become, and even his family felt the sting of his bitterness. No matter what joy life brought him, the betrayal lurked in the back of his mind. Choosing forgiveness. One day, Ethan attended a community gathering where an elderly woman shared her story of forgiveness. She had forgiven someone who had wronged her deeply, and she described the peace it brought her. Ethan felt a pang of resistance. How could anyone forgive such betrayal? But that night, her words echoed in his mind. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Ethan realized that his anger wasn't punishing Jake, it was punishing him. He wasn't free, and the life he wanted was slipping away. The idea of forgiveness scared him, but he began to wonder if it could be the key to healing. The journey of forgiveness. Ethan started small. He wrote letters he never intended to send, pouring out his anger and pain. With each letter, he felt a small weight lift. He talked to a counselor, who encouraged him to focus on self-compassion. At times, the resentment surged back. Forgiveness wasn't a straight path. But slowly, Ethan began to see Jake not as a villain but as a flawed human being. He reflected on their friendship before the betrayal and realized Jake's actions might have come from a place of desperation, not malice. Months later, Ethan decided to meet Jake. His hands trembled as he knocked on Jake's door. When Jake opened it, he looked surprised and guilty. "I don't know if you deserve this," Ethan began, "but I'm tired of carrying this weight. I forgive you." Jake's eyes filled with tears. He admitted to his mistake, apologized sincerely, and expressed regret for the years they had lost. Finding peace. Walking home that day, Ethan felt something he hadn't in years: lightness. Forgiveness didn't erase the past, but it transformed his present. The pain no longer controlled him. Over time, Ethan and Jake rebuilt a cautious friendship. While things weren't as they had been, their interactions were now filled with mutual respect and understanding. The ripple effect. Ethan's journey inspired others. His family noticed how his demeanor changed. He was happier, more present. His friends saw how his forgiveness extended to other areas of his life, creating a sense of harmony around him. Ethan even started volunteering at the community center, sharing his story of forgiveness with others. People began to see him as a beacon of hope, proof that forgiveness could transform not just a person but the world around them. Ending. Forgiveness isn't about erasing the past, it's about freeing yourself to live in the present. Who in your life needs your forgiveness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to build a more understanding world.